Today I'm going to open this pack of baseball cards that I got at the Milwaukee Brewers spring training game last Sunday. I just want to see what's inside this pack of cards. It says 40 cards, but it may contain maybe about 33 to 38 cards. So I'm going to open up and see what's inside. So I just opened this pack of cards, and the first card I see is Mark Canha of the Oakland A's. It looks like he's been playing for about since 2015, all years with the Athletics. 6'2", bats and throws right. It was drafted by the Marlins June of 2010, and born 2/15/89 in San Jose, California, which is not that far away from Oakland. So I'm going to move on to the next one. We got Willie Calhoun, who's an outfielder for the Texas Rangers. We have Salvador Perez, who's a catcher for the Kansas City Royals. This is Albert Almora Jr. of the Cubs. He's an outfielder. Julio Urias, he's the closing pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers, and he's the one that threw the final pitch of the World Series Game 6. This looks like it's Max Kepler of the Twins. Been playing his whole career with the Twins. Looks like he's been playing since 2015. Next one is Joey Wendell of Tampa Bay, second base and shortstop. We have a double. Two Met stars celebrate, which is interesting. So it's Alonso and Conforto leap to bring in a victory. Next one is Humberto Mejia, pitcher for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Nick Neidert, pitcher for the Marlins. This is Nick Senzel, outfielder for the Cincinnati Reds. Oh, Dylan Bundy. We have Dylan Bundy, who pitched last year, did pretty well for the Angels. Hopefully does a great season for 2021. Looking forward to seeing him pitch, and maybe when I go to one of the games, he'll be pitching at one of the games I go to. We have Tedscar Hernandez, played with the Astros in 16-17, Blue Jays in 17 through 20. And the Blue Jays are not going to be playing in Toronto, probably not going to be playing in Toronto this season, or at least maybe half the season. They're going to be starting their season in Florida at TD Ballpark, where they play their spring training games, and then they're going to move on to Buffalo to escape the heat of Florida, probably in May. Who do we have here? We have Albert Pujols, who's first baseman DH for the Angels. He started with the Cardinals in 2001, and he's been playing for 20 years. It says he was born 1/16/80, Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, but a lot of people say that he's much older than that, maybe a few years older than that. But I don't really know about that. A lot of those Dominican players lie about their age to get into the Little League like World Series and be able to dominate the games. We have Roberto Osuna, pitcher of the Astros. I'll be going to Houston late April, as well as Texas, to watch the Angels play them. We have Blake Taylor, pitcher for the Houston Astros. And we have a walk-off celebration here with the San Francisco Giants. Distant celebration. We have Josh Bell, first baseman for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I think I've seen him during batting practice. He hits the ball pretty far. I think that's the same one. Josh Bell, he's quite a bit of home runs, 17 and 19. 19 for sure. He had 37 home runs. I think he's what is he? He switch hits and throws right. And I think he was hitting left-handed when he was hitting during BP. I actually got to see him hit during BP in Houston back in 2019. And we have Rafael Devers, played for his Red Sox for 17 through 20. We have Justin Verlander for the Astros. I don't know if he's one of those pitchers that was caught using the substance. You know, they're trying to ban the substance where pitchers have the advantage and they have higher spin rate. That's kind of cheating. I know a lot of teams have been doing that, and one of the Angels visitors equipment managers actually gave visiting team players some of the substances to beat the Angels. I think that's probably why the Angels were doing pretty horrible. Maybe they'll do better this year without teams cheating against them. Glad they got rid of that manager because he doesn't deserve to be in baseball. Sonny Gray of the Cincinnati Reds. We have Marcus Semien of the Oakland Athletics. He's also a great player as well. Played for the White Sox and Athletics. And then we have Leody Taveras. Sorry if I'm butchering the names here, of the Texas Rangers. We have Mike Minor, pitcher of the Oakland Athletics. Another Dodger. Looks like a World Series. Walker Buehler, pitcher of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Great pitcher. We have Mookie Betts, and that signed with the Dodgers last year for about maybe 10, maybe 12, 13 years or something like that. Some crazy amount of years. We have Paul DeHong. I can't, what does it say? DeHong? Paul DeHong. Shortstop for the St. Louis Cardinals. Joey Votto is one of the best players for the Cincinnati Reds. First baseman. You just see home runs, 295 career home runs. Started in 2007 with the Reds. Been playing his whole career with the Reds. Next we have Yarden Alvarez of the Houston Astros. And we have Nico Hoerner of the Chicago Cubs. Looks like he played in the minors. Started in the Cubs in 19 and 20. He is, let's see, born in 97, so he's pretty young. That makes him about, 24 years old, if I can do the math right. So he just getting started in his career. Next we have David Peterson, pitcher for the New York Mets. Anderson Tejada, shortstop for the Texas Rangers. Keibert Ruiz, catcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Javier Baez, shortstop for the Chicago Cubs. Gene Segura, he is second base, third base for the Philadelphia Phillies. Colton Wong, second baseman for the St. Louis Cardinals. Danny Santana, outfielder for the Texas Rangers. Miguel Andujar, third base and outfield, plays third base and outfield. You have to have a good arm for both positions too. You got to throw across the diamonds, and you got to gun in the runners at home. So it seems like he may have a good arm there. Playing since 17 through 20 for the Yankees. And then we got Nelson Cruz of the Twins, DH. Yeah, Twins are pretty good at home runs. At least they were in 19. Let me just see. 417 home runs, total career home runs for this Nelson Cruz guy. Pretty awesome guy with a bat. So I was putting the cards away, and I just noticed that there was one left in the pack that I didn't get. So we have Steve Matz, pitcher for the New York Mets. And he's been playing on the Mets since 2015. Birthday is 5/29/91. Bats left, throws right. Throws left, bats right. And drafted for the Mets in June of 2009. I want to thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Leave your comments below. And thank you very much, and have a great day.